Welcome back to Trends and Friends, you guys. I am here with Pam and Angelina from Building Strong Families Conference that's coming up next week. So thank you guys so much for being here today.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, no, we're happy to talk about this, and this is a big one because it's y'all's 26th annual event. So touch a little bit about kind of what this event has offered people for that many years.
Sure. It's put on by a coalition of educators, faith-based organizations, all of the community organizations in town, and it grew out of a need from parents to get more information. Would you say that's?
Yeah, absolutely. It's exactly what we are, is building strong families, and that is the mission behind the conference, is to help educate parents and being able to build stability in their homes.
Kind of bring everyone into that one place where all of their questions are able to be answered.
Right.
And learn a lot.
And this year we sent out surveys to as many organizations, groups, schools as we could to ask parents what they want to know more about. And so they came up with some great topics.
And you guys have some topics that you guys are touching on. You kind of had that to-do list of what you guys want to get down to the bottom of and kind of help educate people on. So what are some of those topics that you guys are going to be touching on?
Well, we'll be touching on how the brain works, also educating parents on how to deal with the stress of parenting, as well as talking to your children about mental and emotional health. And then what else are we talking about?
Rituals and family traditions, how important those are, the dangers of sex trafficking, and we have a lot of great experts in the field, some professors from Texas Tech, police officer, people that really have a passion for talking about this. The one for parents is taught by a Love and Logic trainer and former kindergarten teacher, now into other things, and he's just excellent with groups.
So really good people to kind of touch on these topics and really dive into them.
Yes.
So, these are some things that people may not think of, when it does come to sex trafficking and other things, like, oh, you don't think about it happening to your family until it does. So why are these kind of topics important to touch on and kind of be aware of ahead of time?
Exactly.
Right, and I will say we're going to also be talking about social media and the dangers that presents to our youth. But I think education, if we can educate parents behind all of these things that are going on in the community, that just equips parents in understanding their children, understanding how to manage their home, and understanding the philosophy behind their parenting as well.
Exactly. And it's all free.
There
you
you
can't
go.
beat free.
Can't go wrong with that.
And this year we had to move to a virtual format, like many conferences, and so we really miss seeing those parents at the conference, but that doesn't mean it's going to take anything away from it.
No, it's still happening. It's still very much going to be a thing to be able to bring this information to these parents. So how can people get involved? Where can they find more information?
They can find more information at the Building Strong Families website. It's buildingstrongfamilies.org. There's a link to registration for the conference. They can contact myself, Angelina Mojica, at amojica@buckner.org, and I can send them the information as well.
And because it's virtual, you get a chance to look, and everybody's schedules are busy, but you can look and go, oh, those two I really want to hear, and then you can stop what you're doing, watch, go back, finish up, come back, watch some more, or of course watch every minute of it. And we do take a break for lunch where people go and do what they do at lunch and then can come and log back on.
Well, I know you guys are saying like you wish you could be kind of face-to-face with these people, but it does make it really accessible for anyone.
It does.
To be able to kind of go and just be a part of this and learn everything that they need to. So
Yes.
Is there anything else that you guys think is really important that you'd like to touch on?
No, I like the community aspect of this. So many people from so many backgrounds have worked. We've worked for an entire year.
Absolutely.
Coordinating, getting the speakers, deciding how we're going to do it. And when communities come together, that's the best.
Yeah, a lot of like hard work what kind of went behind this with all of you guys working together to
Yes,
make this a thing.
for
Well,
sure.
well, we appreciate you guys talking about it. We hope more people are able to kind of go and be a part of this. So thank you so much.
Thank
Well,
you.
Thank you. It's October 28th.
October 28th, y'all mark your calendars, and it is online, so it's a lot more accessible, but just come be a part of this. It's going to be some great education to go on and things that you're definitely going to need to know. So thank you guys again.
Thank
you.
you.
And we'll be right back with more Trends and Friends.